Welcome to Facts 101, where you'll learn about interesting and random facts. It should take you 10 to 15 minutes to fall asleep. The average person falls asleep in 7 minutes. If you fall asleep in less than 5 minutes, you are probably sleep deprived. It's pretty well known that quality sleep can help your brain file the information that you've absorbed during the day. But did you know that a nap can also help? Taking a nap after learning something can help you retain the information better. Quick naps not only help with alertness, but they also help in decision-making, creativity, and sensory perception. The perfect nap, according to NASA, lasts for 26 minutes. So take a nap after this video. You'll remember these facts better. Have you ever fallen asleep only to suddenly wake up with a jolt? This is called a hypnic jerk. The startling spasm is often described as a falling sensation or an electric shock. It happens during the lightest stages of sleep and can happen as a natural reaction when you fall asleep in a car or an airplane. It tends to happen more often when a person hasn't had enough sleep or is trying to not fall asleep. Other factors that can instigate a hypnic jerk include stress, caffeine, and alcohol. On average, cats sleep for about 2/3 of their life. That's 16 hours or more each day. This would mean that a 9-year-old cat has been asleep for 6 years. Kittens and elderly cats tend to sleep longer than this. One reason that kittens sleep so much is because a growth hormone is released only during sleep. Cats, like humans, can doze or go into a deep sleep. When a cat dozes, he will usually sleep with his head raised and his paws tucked beneath his body, so that he can spring up and into action at a moment's notice. During deep sleep, cats experience rapid brainwave movement. Deep sleep tends to last about 5 minutes, after which the cat goes back to dozing. This goes on until the cat wakes up. Modern life can negatively affect our sleep because of our exposure to electric light, less sunlight, poor exercise, and even dietary intake. Researchers claim that during a study, the body clocks of the participants who spent time outdoors resynchronized with sunrise and sunset. Therefore, camping can help reset the body clock. Studies show that the position we sleep in can give away personality traits and subconscious thoughts. Pillow hugging while sleeping is a subconscious indication that you miss someone. 47% of people have a nightmare at least once a month. Studies show that the colder the room you sleep in, the more likely you are to have a bad dream. Sleeping on your stomach can induce weirder, scarier, and sexier dreams. The strangers in your dreams are actually people that you've seen in real life. Today, 75% of people dream in color. Before color TV, only 15% did. You forget 90% of your dreams. 44% of kids watch television before they go to sleep. You burn more calories sleeping than you do watching television. We naturally feel tired at 2 different times of the day, at about 2 a.m. and 2 p.m. It is this natural dip in alertness that is primarily responsible for the post-lunch dip. You can reschedule your sleeping pattern by not eating 12 to 16 hours before you want to be awake. Upon eating after this time period, your internal clock will reset to a new day, with the time of your first meal being interpreted as morning. If you hold farts in during the day, they'll just come out when you sleep. There's a love mattress that is specifically designed for couples who sleep on each other's arms. The record for the longest scientifically documented period without sleep is 264.4 hours, 11 days. The record for longest period without sleep according to Guinness World Records is 449 hours, 18 days, 21 hours, and 40 minutes. They no longer track it for fear that participants will suffer ill effects. Up until the 1920s, there was a profession called Knockerup, which involved going from client to client and tapping on their windows or banging on their doors with long sticks until they woke up. They commonly employed a long stick made from bamboo to reach windows that were higher up. Other tools used included a pea shooter, where peas or other small objects were blown through a tube. The profession was very popular during the 19th century and vanished in the 1920s when alarm clocks became more affordable and reliable. In China, teachers allowed children to sleep in class for around 20 minutes to help improve their learning. Sleeping on the job is acceptable in Japan. It is viewed as exhaustion from working hard. Some people fake it to look committed to their job. The human brain is more active during sleep than during the day. The higher someone's IQ, the more likely they are to be sleep-deprived. Some people have a natural alarm clock, allowing them to wake up when they want. This is actually caused by a burst of stress hormone, adrenocorticotropin. The harder you concentrate on falling asleep, the less likely you are to fall asleep. Staying awake for 17 hours is the same for your body as drinking 2 glasses of wine. It decreases your performance just as much. Snoring is a common problem for both men and women. About 40% of men and 24% of women are habitual snorers. If you have a partner that snores, you're losing an average of 1 hour of sleep per night and being woken up about 20 times. A hippo sleeping underwater automatically rises to the surface every approximately 4 minutes and breathes without waking. Cows can sleep standing up, but they can only dream lying down. Sea otters hold hands while sleeping so they don't drift away from each other. Honeybees never sleep. Bats sleep 18 to 20 hours per day. Lucky them. Termites work 24 hours per day and they do not sleep. Whales and dolphins literally fall half asleep. Each side of their brain takes turns so they can come up for air. The average person can survive 2 weeks without water, but only 10 days without sleep. Lack of water is the #1 trigger of daytime fatigue. Dysania is the state of finding it hard getting up out of bed in the morning. Those who get out of bed by 7 a.m. are more likely to be thinner and happier. People who don't get enough sleep are more likely to have bigger appetites due to the fact that their leptin levels, an appetite-regulating hormone, fall, promoting appetite increase. Dieters who sleep more take off more fat than those who sleep less. People who sleep late have more mental stamina and can outperform early risers. In the 17th century, getting up in the middle of the night was normal. People slept in 2 segments divided by an hour or 2 of alertness, utilized for reading, praying, intimacy, or socializing with others. Thank you for watching Facts 101. We hope you learned some interesting new facts. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time.